The sighing of the branches soothes me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
Hurry! We are nearly there.
Peace, Frick. It will do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Surtur has our son. Fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does, and Surtur will pay a heavy price for it. We do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose, and I would know the web he weaves before I'm caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's, when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, but there's nothing in the Nine Realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels. Baldur was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Surtur, he will know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Havi? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
Havi, look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the dead.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Surtur invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history?
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Surtur has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We will find him yet.
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. They've put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur. He is nearby, Havi. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow. Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house! That building! Hurry!
I see no sign of Balder.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Javi! We are on his trail!
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed a hair on your head...
Keep faith, Frick. We'll find him safe. We'll see. This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now. He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. What is this place? What happened here? Dried blood. Could it be his? Who wrote this? Was it you, dear brother?
Javi! They're here! The enemy is upon us!
Best not smells. Freak! I'm coming!
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Javi! More of them! Gorge your blade!
You will burn, Guardian!
You're great!
This is here! They have him in the keep, Javi!
Let no entry of suitor stand in our way!
They're coming from everywhere! How many
You
more
will
must
never
we
reach
face?
our master! This city will be your tomb!
Keep going! We are nearly there!
stay? As I knew you must. It's been too long since you and I crossed blades.
Then let's make this the final.
Don't worry, Eivor. Neither you nor I are fated to die today. And so it begins.
Each injury you've done, my son, you will feel them tenfold!
I feel nothing but your empty breath. Do you falter, Lord of Westfall? You should never have come to my hall.
I will close your mouth with steel!
Ignite!
God of visions and ears! Render my son to me!
Keep talking, High One. Your blows are as weak as your words. You look like you could do with a lie down. You want to watch this?
We must kill the High One.
He's not fated to die today.
The smell of death lingers in my nostrils. That was no mere dream. I must seek Valka's wisdom. Mistletoe.
The air hangs heavy around you, Eivor. You are troubled.
I had another dream. A vision, like the last. This one full of fire.
Tell me.
I saw the god, Balder, broken and beaten, held captive by his suitor. I tried to save him, but I was defeated and left to die in a pit of corpses. When I awoke, I found this in the fold of my clothing.
Balder also dreamt of his own death.
This tale I know. Afterwards, his mother Frigg visited everything, living or dead, and had them swear not to harm him.
But she overlooked the mistletoe bush.
And so fate had its way.
Not all visions are premonitions, Eivor. But all hide wisdom, if we have the wit to see it. Drink this, if you would know more. Then go to the sacred circle behind my hut. There is more mistletoe there. Lay the mistletoe around the circle. Light it, and stand within. We shall see what your dream has to teach you.
The mistletoe is in place, ready for burning. Valka! What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames draw ever closer! Ah! Valka! Would you burn me alive?
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must become it.
Javi, are you well? Javi's not well.
A passing weakness. It's nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Oh, forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell, set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows, and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye. Surtur works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I'm not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtur, and you might save us nonetheless. That is why we offer you our gift. Look upon the splendor of our halls, Javi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
A Muspel! Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This dolt dares to steal a gift intended for me?
Javi, you have to stop them.
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
Well done, Javi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that moose spell.
It must be around here somewhere.
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here. Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now on that moose spell you killed.
feel it. Fire charges my blood.
Aye, but you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
It's the Aesir! Sound the alarm! Where do they come? Protect us, Happy! Spot!
Yes, Havi! Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we planned it or something. The door's blocked! Barred from the other side!
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Harvey will find us a way around.
Let's be about our business quick. Where there's one more spell, there'll be others.
Let them come. I have death enough for all. I drew upon the Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. What other gifts might this bracer grant me?
Harvey, are you there? Open the door!
They're taking too long? Oh, what if the Muspel's got them? We're doomed!
Stop your fretting! They'll be here.
I knew you could do it. Didn't I tell you, Sigrun?
Aye, sure. Never doubted for an instant.
Tabby, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so.
The bracer grows weak. I must find a way to revitalize it. Says the bracer, speaking to this shrine, as if they are alive to one another.
We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden halls, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources. When we returned,
Everyone was gone, leaving nothing but a secret sign to show us how to follow.
that shelter is somewhere nearby. We'd better find our companions before the moose fills you.
Like the shrine they call out to the bracer. Though their voices are not faint.
The High One always finds a way, no matter the obstacle.
Obstacle? It's just the door, Sigrun.
So, it's gone!
That block of stone is closer. We could make the jump. The moose bowl's in the fire sludge. It's everywhere.
I will move that block nearer, so we can make it across. These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers.
The moose bowl's in the fire sludge. It's everywhere.
I will move that block nearer. I will move that block nearer.
Thanks, honey. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I will forever be in your debt.
Tommy, brace it.
Saying something.
Tommy, brace it.
Damn coward! I'll snap your spine!
Well done, Harry. Let's be on our way.
Brace it. It allowed you.
I feel stronger already. I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them, yet not to be one of them.
Well done, Harry. Let's be on our way.
Sinmara.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard. You fight well. Better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then! Let's finish this!
Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi, for death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you.
Sinmara! Damn you to hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now, show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way. That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
I can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Finbar, Hro, Old Garot, and his dirty beard.
Finbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
It's a hard path we walk. Well hidden.
Has to be, or else the Moosefulls would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around. Good work. Let's be on our way then. We are getting closer.
You sure about that?
Yes. We should go left after the next sign.
No, no. I'm certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the Muspels?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven Guard, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brute. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Harvey is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Harvey. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica? You must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
The Muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Surtra's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith. Work. Work. Work.
Did anyone follow you?
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And a bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer arm weak with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I have no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
Back again so soon? It seems but a moment since I saw you last.
is said by your kind that time passes swiftly to the beat of hammer on anvil.
Aye, and those who say it have never lifted a hammer in their lives. How can I serve? Any other way I can help?
Until next time.
Why are you here? We should get back to work.
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hurricane.
Hurricane. No doubt she flees the wrath of Sutunga and Gunnlother. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You as guardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That's simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Sudr and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Sutor can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Sutor. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I will find the means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now. Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey. From here, Ragnarok.
Shoot there!
Stone might be important. Wrong. Foul. Curse it. malevolence. This land bears deep affliction. That's better. I can use this to lessen the Eivor curse. The shelter must be nearby. I wonder what this nonsense means. A poem or a riddle? There's a shelter not far from here. Woven mark. Dwarf mark. There must be none. A dwarven rune. I must be on the right track. Side their path. Balder were here. It would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still, after all of this. There's a shelter not far from here. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still, after all of this. These dwarves, I need them. Though it chafes me to admit it, the dwarves hide their path in plain sight. These dwarves, I need them. Though it chafes me to admit it. Be gracious, Harvey. Humble and patient.
Working so hard that even McAllister's health blisters.
Good day, Javi. Here for some of Rita's contracts? Don't get yourself killed, Lord of Asgard. That would be a shame. Try not to get yourself killed.
my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my...
Shh. Here comes another one. No, don't worry. I'll be careful this time. Yes, no need to remind me. Oh, it was only a little blood.
Who are you talking to?
Shh, shh, shh. He can hear us. I'm speaking to no one, good sir. Take a seat. Let me get my needles and blades. You found a new design for me.
You spoke of voices when none are to be heard. Are you moon-touched?
Voices? The very idea that crystals can talk, and that they would be speaking to me. It is you who is mad for even suggesting it.
I made no mention of crystals.
Ah, that's because they don't talk to you. You're not special.
I think you have been down here a very long time. I might just try elsewhere.
I can't believe how many crystals there are down here. Yeah, they are growing.
Who goes there?
I am Havi, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gundborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glod's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi whole.
No doubt bred in Surtur's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glod.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glod is Surtur's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
An unthinkable end for anyone, whether warrior or otherwise.
I saw it with my own eyes. I still see it when I try to sleep.
And yet, Glod has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Havi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glod and all Muspels.
In Uldar we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjofr. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjofr last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house. How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjofr may be the key to obtaining these relics Surtur seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
Can you spare any food?
Plenty of work to go around. Give a feel on it.
So, Ivaldi is dead. A pity. But Ulda may yet reveal something of value that I can trade for Balder, or use against Surtur. Loki and we brought Balder here once, to Ulda, when he was just a boy. Now both are captives. Loki deservingly by my hand, and Balder by Surtur's. Balder will be saved, and his mother avenged. This place is heavily guarded.
The flame!
We have the advantage!
Remain steadfast! Rise of fallen! We have a wits among us!
I once saw Bluff crush an ogre's skull.
We work together!
With me! Here! Blaze with me! Hey! The old one too! Put me down!
Gold in the streets. The house of Seek should be close. This is where Gunborg told me to look.
quickly.
Please, be on your way.
Leave us in peace!
Why are you here? Go away!
Go away!
Please!
We've enough misery here! What are you doing?
Uldar's people are weak. Always have been. Too busy squabbling over their mines. I'd wager they put up no real fight against the invaders.
Hey! What's going on? What happened here? Friðjofur writes of holding cells within Uldar. Therefore, dwarves who disobey may yet live. Like this Tira he mentions. What do we have here? The sons of Ivaldi tried to warn Friðjofur of increased Muspel activity in Uldar. I wonder, did he get to see this message? Someone was beaten, tortured perhaps, then dragged along the ground here. This place was used to exchange messages, but Friðjofur was careless. The Muspels found out, ambushed him, and took him from here to the holding cells. Then I need to get into the smelting foundry. So much gold strewn about, worthless. Be my eyes, Sunan.
You should leave.
everywhere. Uldar feels cold. Except the foundry. Come then, godling! Pay for your sin on getting away from me! In for the finish!
Smelting foundry's heat. I see why the Muspels keep prisoners here. Roast the hope out of them. Poor bastards.
Be on your way, please!
Leave us be!
Shut your mouth, wretch! Or do you want to bake in the cell? Best take a look. Better stay alert.
We are saved! Thank you! Do you have water? No. Now which of you is Fithjofa? Fithjof? No, I am... Then I do not care. You! Are you Fithjofa?
I don't know any Fithjofa.
Frithjof.
I don't know him. Don't kill me, please.
Frithjof!
Frithjof.
Hey!
Piss off!
Hey!
Before you think I called you!
Frithjof! Hey! Frithjof! Vi har det! Dere ma! Hey! Fin goble mave! Frithjof, ja?
Frithjof, that you?
Frithjof! Frithjof! Fin goble mave! Gad mi mas! Mae dangos dich hier!
No, you cannot be Frithjof. But you know of him. Then, are you Tira?
Tira! Ja! Dere! Gad mi mas an a mindach iddo be! Dere! Frithjof!
Do you even know where he is?
Frithjof! Ja! Frithjof! Dere!
Wait. Do you understand me?
Wi'n deall lewn ni marw os yr osen ni ma.
Just stay behind me and keep quiet.
Ja! Ja! Frithjof!
Shh! Hold your tongue.
O, shh! Ja! Tria! Wel beth digwydda.
I'd be surprised that ruse worked, if Muspells weren't so stupid. Now, to find Frithjof. Which way?
Ja! Frithjof! Hey!
Where do you lead me? Tira! Tira. A good name. Like Tyr of Asgard.
Beth i sôn am?
Never mind. We should hurry. Where now to Frithjof?
Dere! Frithjof!
I swear, if you lead me astray, there will be trouble. Frankly, I'm surprised you could even see this mighty galleon from up there.
Ac roi'n syni bod gennych chi ddigon o ddeallusrwydd I wisgo chi. Ac eto, dyma ni.
In any case, I don't suppose we can simply sail all the way to Frithjof.
Na, ymddiried yn of. Dwi eisiau cael gwared y tŷ gyntaf ac y gellwydd.
Then, the saga of Havi and Tira begins. Don't say anything too noteworthy. That's a good lass. Let us find this relic.
Rydyn ni'n arbed Frithjof!
Yes, him too. Lead on. I see them. Keep out of the way.
Wait a minute!
Lord of Asgard hides from Norse. You don't die.
Together we conquer!
Come. We must not delay further. Take me to Frithjof.
Ja! Dere!
The language you speak. You're not from here, are you?
Oh, chi'n clefar. Beth roedd fe I ffwrdd?
Well, you picked a hell of a time to visit Svartalfheim. That's for sure. Where do you lead me, Tira?
Ble rwyf yn eich arwain? Ydych chi wedi bod yn talu unrhyw sylw? Frithjof! Rydyn ni'n mynd I achub Frithjof!
That isn't... very well. sons of Ivaldi were active here, but no longer, I suppose.
Bacan o gyd. Nwedig Ivaldi.
No, they were not of much use to you. Or Friðjolfr. Or Ivaldi, for that matter. Let's go. Truly, I regret letting Svartalfheim fall to Sutra. And I've been more vigilant. Perhaps Balder would have never fallen into his clutches.
Balder? Fe yw'r unig asur dan, dyw e?
My son, as kind as he is naive. Let us hurry. Which way is it?
Pa ffordd ma fe?
Tira,
Wy'n trio! Sa'n wir yn gwybod!
that's what I get for trusting a dwarf. There must be a clue here. The road heads west, and has fresh tracks from a cart. Clearly in regular use.
Rwy'n credu hyn yw e. A dyma ffordd i Friðjolfr?
This main road continues north, away from Uldar. A road like this surely leads to another city.
Sa'n credu mai dyna'r ffordd i'r safle cloddio. Ond gallai fod yn anghywir.
There must be another way to be sure. Look around, Tira. What is this? Lettering, intentionally damaged, and written in a script I cannot read. Tira, can you make sense of that?
Ja! Friðjolfr! Friðjolfr! Dere!
I find you impressive, Tira.
Eh?
A lesser dwarf would only be interested in saving their own skin. Yet here you are on this journey, determined to save Friðjolfr.
Wel, gallaf nymti hwnnw ddim achub ei hun nawr, a llef.
I only wish I understood you, as you seem to understand me. When we get to our destination, be sure to stay out of harm's way, yes?
Can weld.
Wolves. Why did it have to be wolves? Foolish beasts. Come, Tira. We must not delay.
Fi'n gwybod.
I will do what must be done. The relic is what I seek. For now, Friðjolfr is no more than a stepping stone.
Blood's in a good mood.
Now he's got the relic. As good a mood as it gets. Get on the side.
got that. I've gathered enough of these fragments. I wonder what a decent blacksmith can do with them.
You'll get us in trouble.
I feel great.
What are you doing here?
Where were we?
This must be the key for Frithjof's cell. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Have somewhere
Say when you gave him the relic. Nothing. But I've still got my head on my shoulders at least. I'm the all-devouring fire! Flank the idiot! Press hard! Done with you! And learn.
Not scared! Viking!
Gunborg sent me. Your people and mine share a common cause. The relics.
Well, I know of only one. Cursed thing. It blinded me.
Where is it now?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find it.
Can you walk?
I'm blind, not crippled, but one wrong step and I'll be taking a lava bath.
Then I shall carry you. Stay quiet, Frithjof.
And you watch your bloody step.
Are there other relics here?
No idea.
Don't get killed.
Easy for you to say.
What do you see, Sunan? Time to move.
Dwedwch chi bod yn iawn.
Indeed.
Beth i over? Frithiofer! Beth efer ddigwyddodd I chi?
Tira? Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I'm all right, I'm all right. You know, all things considered. This one got you out too.
Enough prattle. Where is the relic?
Not one for small talk, are you?
Isn't that everything a dwarf says?
Ha ha ha! Not bad. Just keep your breeches on, yeah? That relic I found? The Moospels have it. Took it to the palace, I'd wager.
And what is it?
Damned if I know. Moment I yanked it free from the ground, there was a blast of bright white light, and that was the last thing I saw.
That's not what I asked. What does it do?
Other than blind, unsuspecting dwarves? Dunno. Moospels didn't seem sure either. Hence taking it to that bastard scholar up in the palace.
This palace, a Moospel stronghold, I take it.
You're a sharp one. Ivaldi was commissioned there, long ago. Einar's there now. Piece of shit. He's the one who'll have your relic.
Einar? Beth I sôn am Einar?
He's a traitor. A dwarf working for the Moospels. So don't you believe a word he tells you. You get a chance, you kill him.
I shall judge who lives and dies. Where is this palace?
If we're still by the dig site, you can probably see it. To the south. Modest little place, sitting atop a great bloody rock.
Modest little place indeed. Very well. I shall take this relic for myself. What will you do now?
What's it to you, whatever your name is?
If I find you have lied to the Lord of Asgard, I will want words with you.
You? You're? Oh my days. Well, look, I got nothing to hide. We'll make for the shelter. Go see Gunborg.
Very well. If you're true to your word, then we shan't need cross paths again. Now you're free. What's next for you both?
Reckon me and Tira will head over to the shelter, check on Gunborg. Just once I'm ready. These last days have been challenging.
Einar? Bil ti sôn am Einar?
Don't speak the traitor's name. Not to me.
Go back. We're done here.
Get back here! Feed the flame!
Hey, come here!
Spoils of war! Stand up, run wildfire! You will be incinerated! Stålgrad Mistrek!
Burning bright! Breathing space!
Help me out here!
Your work to it!
Hey, come here a moment! Time to see.
Meet your fate.
Time has come for you.
Hey, can't do this alone. Gathered enough silica. Time to seek out a blacksmith and see what they can do for me. Give me a hand over here. Eivors' word is true. The palace is at its peak. The height of this mountain displeases me. If this were Asgard, I would have had my people. If this were Asgard, I would have had my people flatten it long ago.
hallmarks and gloss change now, like he's been betting the trolls. Your time's up, Kurt.
What's this now? Could this be the son of Suter?
Die! Scuttling off, huh? No chance.
Sunan, guide me. I must be careful now.
You have failed me for the last time.
You don't understand!
You have failed. Now it lies dormant. Useless. The only means to awaken it. Now it lies dormant.
But all these records are a mess.
The only means
Rest assured,
to awaken it.
The purpose of the...
The only purpose it has served is drawing out vermin!
Gentlemen, ladies.
Stay with me, come on! You're dead!
Oh, my leg! Damn it all!
Tell me, where did the son of Sutur take that relic?
I can't! Just... Look! Who are you?
I am Harvey of Asgard. I hold your fate in my hands. Answer me before the room is swarmed and I leave you to the Muspels.
No, I can help you. You saw through the portal Claude opened, yes? You saw the vault? I can get you inside. I can!
I'm listening. Best you are swift.
The vault, it's sealed with an ancient magic, but I can get you inside.
You can help me get the relic?
Yes, yes, but that is not the prize! It is what happens within the vault that can truly shape our fates!
They will be upon us soon. Can you walk?
I don't think so.
Very well. Let's go.
I was better off with Glod, wasn't I?
We have company, traitor.
Stop calling me traitor, you horses are!
The Muspels will rally here. Brace yourself. You said you could be of aid. Tell me how, traitor.
Would you stop calling me that? I may well have worked for the Muspels, but that does not make me a traitor!
You wrestle with reason like a rabbit wrestles a boar. I can see through your lies before you even think of them, traitor.
Oh, piss off!
Stay here.
What? Where are you going?
Time to move.
Great! Great!
Carrying dwarves is fast becoming a habit.
What?
Never mind. Don't die.
Then do not increase my chances! Die!
Let's go.
I was better off with Glod, wasn't I? Could you please just focus on the matter at hand?
The Muspels are afoot.
This day gets better and better.
Let's stretch the knitting.
Just get me off this accursed rock!
We will be safe enough here.
Are you mad? This close to the mountain? Surely the Muspels will find us!
Then you'd best tell me what I need to know. Quickly. Time to move.
Great! Great!
Stay here.
What? Where are you going? Abby? What are you playing at? I'm going to die on this bloody rock. Abby? What are you playing at?
Let's go.
I was better off with Glod, wasn't I? I'm going to die on this bloody rock.
Time to move.
Great! Great! Happy? What are you... Listen to me! We can't stay here!
I need answers. Now, traitor.
Do not call me that! I had my reasons! Not that you'd understand such an abstract concept as reason, you mad, spiteful, half-blind!
Choose your next words carefully. They may be your last.
They have my boy. The moose pelts. I only did what I did to save him, you see. You save him, I'll do anything you ask. I'll damn well walk you into Glod's vault myself.
Stop!
My boy. Oh, my boy. What have they done to you?
Get off me! She wanted your life spared, not me, you backstabbing stack of shit!
Silence! Balder would never dare speak to me in such a way. You've lost your eyes. Want to lose your tongue as well? 3 dwarves is 3 more than I planned on rescuing. Can any of you fight? Of course not. So I must find other uses for you. You owe me.
We have much to discuss, but we need to get this one into the Vault of the Ancients.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? To do that, you'd need...
A sunstone, yes. And very precisely augmented. Lad, if this is what it takes to drive out the moose pals...
then it must be done. All right.
There is a sunstone that watches over Onorthorpe. Bring it to me, at Vergamir Milna, and I shall forge that which we need.
Must I do everything? Very well. This looks to be the place. Dull as dishwater, but safe once. A simpler life, one that has been denied to me, thanks to Loki. Not to mention my own occasional foolishness. Abandoned. What choice did the little ones have when faced with muspels? Now, Einar said the Sunstone watches over the village. do you see? Only one thing watches over this tiny village. That statue. Nothing. Whatever stone was here has been carefully removed. No scratches, no scorches. So it was not taken by Muspel hands. When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and would try to hide their treasures. Fairies, dwarves, they all think alike. I must search the nooks and crannies of this village, leave no stone unturned. This shows promise. There you are. Now, let's see what they know how to do with you.
Burns!
to repair that.
Other side.
Go, my eyes.
Happy? I was starting to worry you may have met with resistance.
Those who resist me are not long for this world.
Indeed. And we are not short of foes in this area, so I'd be glad for your company. Come, my workshop is close.
Here, Einar, your sunstone. This is where you worked before the Muspels invaded.
One site of many, indeed. When the Muspels took Uldar, captured Fridtjofr, and my niece.
Tira.
Yes. I returned to the city, worked with the sons of Ivaldi, but to no avail. So I allowed myself to be captured, offered my services to Glot.
To rescue your son. There's more to you than meets the eye, Master Einar.
What are you doing now? Get back here! As you can see, it's been some time since I was last here. Now, if I may ask, what does the High One of Asgard seek in Svartalfheim?
My motive is not so different to your own. A son to rescue. To do so, I believe I need the relic, though to what end remains a mystery.
I see. So you're not here to save dwarf kind.
If butchering Muspels in my path aids your cause, then I will not deny you my gifts.
You are most generous.
It has been said, yes.
Damn it all to Helheim!
What? What is it?
Havi, forgive me.
What? Do you fail me, Einar?
The Sunstone must endure incredible heat for me to render it into a new form. My instruments are no longer capable. I'm sorry.
Give it to me. I have the means to endure any heat.
Of course. When the process is complete, the Sunstone will shine brightly. Bring it to me then, and I shall finish what you have begun.
Big words from one so small. It will be done. Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill all but a muspel. This had better work. If this is an elaborate deception, Einar's death will be considerably more simple. Sunstone. It's starting to change. I must continue. Almost there. Just a little more. It is done. The Sunstone radiates light and heat. Einar will know what to do next.
How did you... I know better than to ask.
Do you have what you need now?
Yes, I believe so. Let me see. Ah! Still hot.
Will this work? Einar.
Sorry. I've only ever read about this in the ancient scriptures. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Can you get me into the vault or not?
I believe so. But Glod is no fool. He'll surely have made preparations.
Let me worry about Glod.
As you wish. Now, if all has gone to plan, Fridtjofr and Tira will be in position by the time you arrive within Uldar's old city, the great cavern at its heart.
And you?
I must catch my breath and calm my nerves, but I will join you there as soon as I can.
See that you don't fail me.
Have I thus far? I'll do as I've promised. The vault will be yours.